Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the previous class, we were discussing about investment, that what is investment. Then after that, we discussed about two types of investment. The first one was portfolio investment and the second one was direct investment. And we discussed about these two. Today we are going to discuss about this direct investment, we also call it foreign direct investment in detail. An investment made by a company or entity based in one country into a company or entity based in another country, or the purchase or establishment of income generating assets in a foreign country. Now check this. The definition that a company or entity based in one country. This is a company. This is a country. Suppose this is Afghanistan. And this is a company here in Afghanistan. Basically, its head office is in Afghanistan. And this is another country. Now, check the definition. What is he saying? An investment made by a company or entity based in one country into a company or entity based in another country. So see, basically the company or entity is based in this country. The owner or the ownership belongs to this country, and they are making investment in this country. Suppose this is USA. So a company belonging from one country, and they are going to make investment in another country. This is called what? This is called foreign direct investment. Or the purchase or establishment of income generating assets in foreign country. Or the purchase of income generating assets in this country. You know about income generating assets. Land, building, machinery, furniture, etc. Bonds, stocks, these things. FDI is distinguished from portfolio investment. There is a difference between FDI and portfolio investment. We discussed about this in detail in the previous class. The purchase of one country's securities by nationals of another country. We discussed that one country's people, they are investing money in bonds and stocks or securities in another country. Suppose, take an example that there is a person naming Ahmed. Now this Ahmed, he have money, some money, and he is going to purchase bonds and stocks in this country. But keep in mind, we discussed about 50% and less than 50%. If this investment is less than 50%, then it will be called portfolio investment. But if it is more than 50%, then it will be direct investment, foreign direct investment. Wherein overseas institutions invest in equities listed on nation stock exchange. FDI is not just a transfer of ownership, as it usually involves the transfer of factors complementary to capital, including management, technology, and organizational skills. It is not just the transfer of ownership, it also involves other things. Which other things? Whose ownership will be transferred? Management. The most important thing is management, the transfer of management. Technology, the transfer of technology, and organizational skills, and all other organizational skills will also be transferred. Strategically, FDI comes in three types. There are three types of foreign direct investment. The first one is horizontal foreign direct investment, or direct foreign investment, where the company carries out the same activities abroad as at home. In horizontal foreign direct investment, the company which is belonging from one country, okay, take an example. Here is a company in Afghanistan, this company, and they are going to invest money in foreign country, this USA. This is Afghanistan. They are investing money here and they are starting a business, but the business that they are starting, this business and this business both are the same. Take an example. For example, Toyota assembling cars in both Japan and the UK. This is a good example of this, that Toyota, they are assembling cars in Japan as well as in UK. Same is the case here. A company, suppose there is a company whose business is soft drinks, working in Afghanistan. Soft drinks. Soft drinks and they are also starting the same business in USA. Same soft drinks here. So we call this type of foreign investment as horizontal foreign direct investment. So see, what is horizontal foreign direct investment? Where the company carries out the same activities abroad as at home. Whatever activities they are doing in their home country, in their head office, they are doing the same business in foreign countries. The second type of foreign direct investment is vertical DFI or vertical FDI, when different stages of activities are added abroad. When different stages of activities are added abroad. Forward vertical foreign direct investment is where the FDI takes the firm nearer to the market, and backward vertical FDI is where international integration moves back towards raw materials. Now it is very simple, just focus. Now see, This is company. This is supply side, means suppliers. You know what suppliers, from whom we are purchasing raw materials. And here is distribution side, means the channel of distribution. Now in foreign country, what this company is doing, they are either purchasing some of the activities from the suppliers. Take an example, Toyota. What is Toyota doing? Toyota purchases a rubber company. Who was previously providing the tires. You know, tire is a part of a car. So when we will purchase the rubber company, what will happen? This supplier, which was previously supplying the tires, now will become part of Toyota company. So see what the company did. They purchased the suppliers in foreign country. On the distribution side, there were two main distributors in a country. Suppose these distributors were in UK. What they did, that in UK they purchased these two distributors. They purchased the business from these two distributors. So now all the distribution channel will be in the hand of Toyota company. Now listen, we have two sides in a company. One is distribution side, which is near to the customers. These are customers. And one is the supply side, those people from whom we are purchasing the materials, raw material. So sometime what the company is doing, that they are investing money to purchase the suppliers, to purchase the supply side. So this type of foreign direct investment is called backward FDI. And if they are purchasing the distribution side, so that is called forward FDI. Sorry. Now listen. What is vertical FDI? When different stages of activities are added abroad. Different stages of activities means either you are adding the distributors, either you are adding the suppliers. So these are what? Stages of production. You are adding the suppliers or you are adding the distributors in foreign country. Now this vertical foreign direct investment is divided into two types. Forward vertical foreign direct investment is where the FDI takes the firm near to the market. Near to the market means the distribution side. For example, Toyota acquiring a car distribution ship in America. This is a good example of this, that what Toyota did, that they purchased distributorship in America. And backward vertical FDI is where international integration moves back towards raw materials. Mean they are purchasing some of their suppliers. For example, Toyota acquiring a tire manufacturer or a rubber plantation. They purchase a tire manufacturer who are supplying tires to them, or a rubber plantation means a rubber company, so they can make their tires easily. The third type of foreign direct investment is conglomerate, where an unrelated business is added abroad. What the business is doing, they are purchasing a totally unrelated, they are investing their money in a totally unrelated business in a foreign country. This is the most unusual form of FDI, as it involves attempting to overcome two barriers simultaneously. Now listen, in this country we are doing a business of, suppose it is Toyota, a car company. But when we are going to the foreign country, what are we doing? We are starting a new type of business, that is a textile business. Textile means tika, you people call it. So see here, our business is vehicle, and here our business is cloths. So it is a totally unrelated business. In Afghanistan we are producing vehicles, but when we are going to UK, in UK the same company, the same Toyota company, they are investing money in textile. I am just taking an example. Means a company who is doing business in one country is going to another country, and in the other country they are investing money in a totally unrelated business. So that type of foreign direct investment is called conglomerate foreign direct investment. Now this is the most unusual form of FDI. It is unusual that you are doing business in one country, and you are investing money in foreign country which is totally unrelated. It involves attempting to overcome two barriers simultaneously. There are two difficulties when you are starting a totally new business in foreign country. Entering a foreign country. Entering into a foreign country, this is a biggest risk. And second, a new industry. You are unaware, you have very little information about a new industry. See, you are taking two types of risk. One is that you are going to enter into a foreign country, and the second risk is that you are going to enter into a totally new industry. So two types of risks are involved. One is a totally new country, and the second is a totally new industry. So we discussed about foreign direct investment. Then we discussed about types of foreign direct investment. One was horizontal foreign direct investment, where you are starting the same activities in foreign country. One is vertical foreign direct investment, that is, you are either investing money on your supply side or on your distribution side. Supply side means you are purchasing the raw material companies, or the distribution side means you are purchasing the distributors. In this, then we discussed that there are two types. One was horizontal foreign direct investment and one was vertical. And the third type is conglomerate. That is, in a foreign country, you are going to start a totally new business. You are investing money in a totally new business. I think for today it is enough.